All right, Hope of the Ages in the key of B. Rhythm, I would play it with no capo. Lead, I would play it with a capo, and here's why. Starting right off the bat, you're on the chorus, and I like to do a little droning note thing on lead. I do this on most of the choruses, I think, except for the last one. So start off with clean tone, a little bit of delay, a little bit of reverb, and you're going to play under the vocals because this is a real soft part. So you're going to drone. Again, you're capoed on your 4th fret. And just bear with me. I might go back between what capo you are, what fret you are from the capo versus the actual guitar, but you'll figure it out. So you're going to drone. The G string is going to stay open on this intro. So yeah, I'm going to go starting at 0, 1, 2, 3. You're going to go 3 on the B string to 5 on the B string, 5, 6, 7, 8, which is actually 12 on your guitar, back to 7. So, was dead, now surely he's risen. Yeah, he's coming back again. You just keep doing that over and over again. Ignore the other string I threw in there. Just those 2 strings going over and over again. And like I said, rhythm, you're not in yet. Now coming out of that chorus 1, which is basically like the intro to the song, you're going to actually do the chorus chords again. It's not written on the chord chart, going into the verse. Now there's a lead for that, of course. So you're going end up here, 1, 2, 3, 4. You drive into that, into this lead. This lead, I want you to go super dirty. You need to, you can leave the delay and reverb on, and it's gonna go like this. You slide at will. I love to slide all around this, but technically the notes are and you could go back to this. I go up here so I can slide to it. And everything's, if I'm talking capo chords, 1, 2, 3, 4 on the G string, 4, 5, 7 on the G string, then walking back down, 5, 4, 2, 4, 1. And then again, 4, 5, 7, 7, 5, 4, 2. Or if you want to slide it up, 4, 5, 7, 7, 5, 4, 5, 5, 7. Slide. So, doing the whole thing. Coming back up is the end of the chorus. 2, 3, switch. And then you're going to go right into the verse, which we'll cover in a second. So rhythm, capo off. You're not playing on that first chorus intro, but when you're coming, all praise belongs to G. Now you're going to have a medium dirty tone here. A little reverb, no delay. So the last chord of that chorus, praise belongs to Jesus. It's just the chorus. The first line of the chorus chords, B to the E, G sharp minor to the F. And that is the turn into the verse. Now going into the verse, let's start with the lead because capo is on. You're going to do similar to that same tone. You might can use the same tone from the intro chorus. Delay reverb. I like to come up here again. We're capoed, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 on the A and the D string. Drop the D string down 1 to the 4. Back up. I'm barring, so I can come up to 7 on the A string. I'm sure since we're playing an A, you could find a way to use the A string on this open. I just don't. And then you switch to go to lead. You go back to that, turn lead. Difference is, and then you go to the verse. So this guy here, where you're doing this in the verse, again, I said that was clean. And then when you go to this little lead line, it's not dirty like it was in the turn. Okay, you keep that clean because it's underneath the vocals. And then when you switch to the chorus, this one's going to be super dirty, just like your turn one. Super dirty into chorus 2. Ignore that other string. Super dirty with delay and reverb. Now, back going to verse 1 is where we're still at. For rhythm, you're going to be playing that same clean tone, that tone with a little bit of dirt. Pull it back to clean. So when you play that verse, it's just na, 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 na. That's all you're playing on that. So clean, you can have a touch of dirt, but keep it clean for the most part. No delay, little reverb. Now this is the turn. That's where that lead is, lead. Now we're gonna go into was a down chorus. It's another down chorus. Just keep playing that same tone, but do diamonds on that rhythm. Lead, I told you wrong. It's not super dirty there yet because it's a down chorus. So give it a little more dirt than you did chorus 1. So each of your choruses is probably going to be a little bit different on that tone. Now going to verse 2, rhythm, you're going to play the same thing. Play the same thing you were playing before. But for lead, I like to just play through the chords and use some tremolo. Use my Bixby if you have one. I just do that. The word na na. And then when we get to that last 2, 3, now you're going into a chorus 3. This is your super dirty chorus. Make sure, again, with delay and reverb, make sure it's not so dirty that it's muddy, though. Okay, so this isn't like your final chorus. This is just a good dirt. And then for the rhythm, you're going to play just like chorus 1. Just step it up a notch. Put some more dirt on it. Play just the ones, just the diamonds on that. Yeah. Make sure you end on the root. All right, now for the bridge, there's a lot going on, so bear with me. I'm going to suggest that rhythm, you're going to take a different type of rhythm part here. You're going to play this. It's almost like a lead, but really it's a rhythm because of what's going to happen coming up. So you're going to go to your D string and your G string, and you're going to bar on 4. And you're going to take your pinky, move it to your B string up to your 7th fret. And you're just going to go. Now this is the first time you get to use delay on this song, so put some delay and some reverb on here. Listen to the recording, how it sounds. Not too much. You don't want to go do forever, so make it a short delay. But the reverb makes it sound like it's in the distance. Hallelujah. You're just going to do this right away. So when you're coming out of that that chorus, you're doing, yeah. All praise belongs to Jesus. You go right to that, okay? Sing hallelujah. Na, 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 na. It's a long bridge. Now you're going to switch tones, and I want you to go to a medium to a heavier dirty. Now you're just walking up. You're just walking up the chords. If you look at bridge 1, it's going from a B to a C sharp to a D sharp. Sorry, let's try it again. B to a C sharp to a D sharp up to the F sharp. And you're going back down to the D sharp to an E to an F sharp. And you're just doing octaves. That way you don't have to worry about minors and majors. You just follow that up until we go back to the bridge, or excuse me, the chorus. And you play the last chorus like you did chorus 3, just a little bit bigger, okay? Now, for lead, as soon as you drop out of that, Christ is dead now. Yeah, all praise belongs to Jesus. You're going to drop to a 1, 2, 3, 3, 3 octave here, 3 on your E string and fifth fret on your A string. If you listen to the recording, at the very end of this phrasing in the instrumental, they do the lead line. See if I can do it right. So come to Jesus. Then you're going to do that again. He's going to sing, hallelujah. Christ is our Redeemer. Shout. Now, right here, listen to the recording. I'm almost positive right here it switches and goes, hallelujah. Jesus holds our future. And then you keep playing that through the rest of the bridge, that same little piece, but you get dirty. So again, when you switch over to here, you need to be, I think, take the delay off and just have reverb and go clean. And then when you jump up to, again, you're so clean with the reverb. And then when you finish bridge 1A, that's half through bridge 1A, halfway through you switch. When you do the second bridge 1A, click some dirt, because that's when the bridge is going to those big the octaves. So you're doing something a little bit different, and that's the lead. Now I'll just cut to the chase and tell you, when you come back to the bridge at the very end, you do the exact same thing, but you get dirty. So both of you are more dirty if you could be. If you're really dirty on this last chorus, you keep that going. But this bridge 1B at the very, very, very end needs to be the biggest, dirtiest part of the song. So you're still playing that. For the lead, you're playing that. And while we're here, let's just go to the last chorus. The last chorus between the bridges, rhythm, you don't change, you do the same thing. Lead, you're going to change to what I call, or actually what Bradford, what the guys on worship tutorials call the worship power chords. So you're going to go up here. Christ was dead, now surely he's risen. Yeah, he's coming back again. Sorry, it's Brian and Bradford. I forgot Brian for a second there, but this is what you're doing. So you find your root. We're in B. So for the root for here, you're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on your D string. up 2, 5, 6, 7 on your G string, and up one more, 8 on your B string. And so this is your root. If you drop your middle string, which is your G string, down to 5, you have your 4. So for capoed, G to C. And then back to the root, which can double as the minor, E minor where we're at. And then if you take this pinky and drop it 1, that doubles as your 5, your D. So just doing Christ was dead, now surely he's risen. Yeah, he's coming back again. You finish that phrase and you go back to that. You do the bridge and you end out strong.